Hey, what's up? I'm Roosevelt. I'm here in Mexico City and I talked to Música. I hope you enjoyed the interview and I'll see you guys soon.
Roosevelt, how are you? Welcome, Mexico.
I'm good. Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Talk please about your participation in Corona Capital.
Yeah, it was one of the most special shows we did this year. We're just coming from 2 months of shows in the United States and Canada. So this was the big final for us, and this whole tour, we've been like, we can't wait for this show. And I heard, I have a lot of friends that played Corona Capital already, and I heard a lot of good things about it. Everyone was like, you have to play it, you have to play it. And it really, exceeded all the expectations, and yeah, it's been truly wonderful. Yeah, it's been a great show. So I have a bit of a break in January and February, and in March I'm touring again, and I can actually say that I'm coming back to Mexico.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm gonna announce the show next week. I don't know when this interview will air, so maybe it's already out. But I can say that I'm coming back to Mexico.
Perfect. And now we are going to talk about Embrace, your album, please.
Yeah.
What did you can talk about this album?
I think for me the main difference was that I left my studio in Cologne. I have like a studio room in Germany, which I did all the albums before in that studio. And I was kind of just bored by sitting in the same room all the time. And I just left my studio. I took my laptop and I kind of recorded this album all over the world. I was really inspired by some other DJs and producers that are just doing everything on their laptop, which is kind of normal these days, I guess. But for me, it was a strange feeling because I always needed my room with all the instruments and all the synthesizers and my drum set. But it felt great being out of my comfort zone, and I just rented houses all over the world, really. It started in Barcelona. I did it in New York and LA. I finished it in Berlin. And it was mostly improvised settings, like often just my laptop, tiny speakers, maybe a microphone if I was lucky. So yeah, it was a challenging experience because I always had to find equipment, but it was very cool to be able to sit on a plane with my laptop, work on the music, then maybe sometimes I rented other studios for a day, and then it gave me some perspective on the music.
And Mexico City, how it sounds?
Mexico City, it's really loud. It's really, a lot of things are going on at the same time. It feels a bit like the hyper version of Barcelona, like the louder, wilder version of Barcelona. Yeah, because it's more colorful than Barcelona, but it reminds me of Barcelona. That's why I kind of feel home here, because I love Barcelona and I've been a lot of times. But it's obviously more colorful, wilder. My favorite thing in Mexico City is to just walk around.
Okay.
And then sometimes you take a corner and then it's completely different.
Yes.
And then you take another and it's really different. And I really like that. I like to explore a city without any plan. Yeah, I like the street food. It's gonna be a little bigger than last year. I played the place called Foro Frontera. I did the 3 shows there. So this time it's gonna be a little bit bigger than this. But just because Mexico has been so overwhelming with the support, and it really grew in the last 2 years so much that it's gonna be quite a big show for us. Yeah, but it's my own show, so it's gonna be a long set with lots of older stuff, newer stuff, a wild mix of my albums. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Roosevelt.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
We saw the next year here in Mexico, okay?
Yes, I see you in March.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.